We will be interviewing 11 suspects. Where were you on the night of September 3rd, integumentary?
Look, I was wrapped around my human's body, head, and hands all day performing my protective duties. Since I'm the largest organ in the body, I have a lot of jobs like water retention, heat regulation, and material absorption. Take your time when you're talking to Skeletal because he's always so humorous.
You seem a little rattled, Skeletal. Got anything to confess?
Me and my 206 friends were having a support group that night. Ask any of them. I have a whole host of tendons, ligaments, and cartilage that will vouch for me that I was facilitating movement, protecting organs, producing blood cells, and storing minerals and fats. Ask Muscular. He's a little smooth.
Do you have anything to do with the homeostasis that occurred? Muscular?
Nah, I was with my brother Smooth and Cardiac at the gym. We were working on our posture, stability, circulation, and mobility. Gotta keep those fibers strong. We passed the skeletal system on the way home. You didn't get anything out of her. You should talk to Nervous. She was having trouble communicating that night.
What's wrong? You seem a little nervous. Nervous?
I'm not nervous. I'm just centered around my brain and spinal cord. Breathe. These peripheral nerves have been driving me crazy. Breathe. With all the stimuli I have to respond to and communicate. Breathe. But a brain's job is never done. Breathe. Be careful when you talk to Endocrine. She's a little hormonal. Breathe.
Endocrine, you seem a little on edge.
Sorry. When I sat down, a little epinephrine secreted. Look, me, Pancreas, and the gland gang are just trying to keep this body from falling apart. Nervous gets all the credit, but I have things to say. I tell the body how much to grow and metabolize, when it's time for puberty, and what functions to perform, and when to do them. Talk to cardiovascular. She turned blood red when I told her to slow down yesterday.
Like a dead horse.
You think that's funny? Me, heart, vessels, and plasma work 24 hours a day, making sure this body keeps ticking, transporting nutrients, oxygen, blood, and even endocrines. Stupid hormones everywhere nonstop is exhausting. So sorry if I'm a little on edge. My cardiac muscle has been aching since I was 1 year old. But anyway, I had nothing to do with it. Talk to Lymphatic. Lymphatic, you look a little under the weather. Where were you last night?
Where was I? I was fighting in the Great Flu War of 18 with my brothers B and T Cell. We rolled in on the lymphatic vessels to the lungs to fight in this great war. We removed the interstitial fluid from the surrounding tissues and made supply runs to and from the bones. Our immunity is strong, and our persistence is stronger yet. I know nothing of this crime, but talk to Respiratory. She's a real airhead.
Stop blowing hot air. Tell us what you know.
What I know is these deep breathing exercises to take air from my mouth into my esophagus and into my lungs is not helping with my anxiety attack. Because I've been having these accusations. I have just survived a flu invasion thanks to Lymphatic and Cardiovascular's constant request to remove CO2 and bring in oxygen, and they are extremely stressful. Speaking of digestive, she seemed a little upset yesterday.
Look, you know the food in jail has no nutritional value. Just tell us what we want to hear.
Look, me, mouth, stomach, and intestinal twins, liver, and pancreas were having an eating contest at my house last night. We spent most of our time absorbing nutrients, digesting foodstuffs, and removing waste. Endocrine kept sending me signals to eat, so I kept eating and drinking. Urinary should be willing to speak with you. He's always trying to let stuff out.
Why'd you run urinary? What are you trying to hide?
I'm not hiding. I just really have to release all my waste products. My friends in kidney and urethers and bladder and urethra were practicing a relay race on the track last night. We balanced salts while we ran, and we perfected erythropoietin production for red blood cells. We passed reproduction on the way. She was way overreacting.
Do you know anything about the homeostatic imbalances that occurred yesterday?
No, Gonads and I were just following Endocrine's instructions and made gametes all night. We were waiting on ovaries, testes, vulva, uterus, prostate, and the urethra to show up so we can get down to business and reproduce.
After careful deliberation of the evidence, we have concluded that all 11 systems are guilty of homeostasis.
Do you or a loved one have the affinity to catch on fire, a fear of plastic, an In-N-Out burger obsession, and only eat gluten-free and vegan food? You may have Californianism. Take Goldenol to ease your symptoms.